Yes, limits. Limits are self-placed. You place those limits in front of you. No one else. Whether it's dreaming about this, you living in a mansion, you live in, you traveling the world, um, having this nice car, you having this, this family that you want. You put these limits on yourself, and you are the only one that can limit yourself. So limits are self-placed by you in your own mind. So how do we fix that? How do we get out of that point where we having limits on ourselves? Well, that's really more so to say about how you attack your mind and how you able to control your mind. Basically, it's you versus you, and it always have been. It always has been. Only you can stop yourself from doing anything. You have to work on those things, and it's you versus you. You're the one that's stopping yourself from getting out there to do it. You are the one that's putting a limit on yourself, that's saying that I can't get to this point, or it's gonna be tough or difficult, so I'm gonna lay in bed today and not get it done. When you live in a certain environment or live in a certain lifestyle, that's a limit, so to speak, that you put on yourself. If you see yourself in a different space, you have to go get it. You have to tell yourself that you can be able to do it. You have to build that confidence, and you have to actually know that it's you that are the one that can stop you from doing this, not no one else. It's never a comparison. It's never a comparison between you and someone else. A lot of time people think that it's someone else or something that is outside of your control that ultimately is the reason why you didn't get to that point, or you didn't get to that goal, or you're not successful. That's not true. It was you that either allowed something to come into your life, or you allowed a person to be in your life, or you allowed a sequence of events to happen. Normally, in normal cases, for yourself not to even get to that point, even if it was something that happened when you was a child, and you say, okay, I experienced this, and that, and this is why I can't get over this, and this is why I'm down in this. Yeah, that situation happened to you. Yeah, it was tragic and it was unfortunate, but it's up to you to be able to say, hey, I'm not going to let that take control of my whole life. I'm not going to let that be the determining factor of why I don't get to the next level. So it's you that controls your happiness at the end. So always remember that you are the only one that can put limits on yourself. And once again, it's not about comparisons, but it's about advancement. So you're not comparing yourself to the next person, or looking on Instagram and seeing this person how they doing this. You might can be able to take notes and want to better yourself from a competitive standpoint, but it's not about that. It's simply about Zay versus Zay. It's about me advancing myself and getting to the next point. So let's stay on top of our mental by knowing and understanding that we are the only one that can limit ourselves, and let's take those limits off and let's go to the next level.